my thinking muscles for this one.
Observe my strategy.
Too right to pick mine. Allow me. You're in for it now.
This'll end it.
Shadow parade. It ain't over yet.
I've got an idea.
Me?
Only!
I'm with you.
This one's lost their way. Here's the finisher. A little more. Here goes.
This should be our plan of attack. I'll make this.
Allow me. You're in for it now.
I was waiting for this. Keep hitting hard. Take this.
Do you think this plan might work? Too right you pick mine. I get first dibs. Me next. Cavalry.
This'll end it.
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me. Domination.
Enemy's getting tested. Nice work. Keep it up, guys.
We're doing well here.
Uppercut.
Shadow parade. White shot.
You're on fire. That's that.
Not a bad move. Break.
You're on fire, lad.
Stormy star.
Impulse way.
Well within. Working on it.
Thank you, Uni. Hit 'em over and over.
That won't work for you.
You know
I'll take care of it. Glorious wing. Phantom slap. Leaving you the rest.
You're in good hands. Empty shell.
Founding end.
Shadow parade.
Glorious wing. He's getting risky. I think we made them mad.
I've got a rare doodah right here.
All right, you lot. Give me your war faces.
Keep it up, Neo! Deflect the field! Go! Keep it up, Neo! Working on it. Feel that? Oh, yeah!
You want some more? Hammer!
Done more! You had it, Neo! Looks like someone's hungry. That's the weak point!
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
You're a lifesaver.
Got you!
Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver. I'll tear it all down! I'll keep up the attack. Not a bad move. Advanced cooldown. Let's turn it up to 11.
This will give us something to think about. Things are building up.
Time to end this.
Got you! Uppercut! Gonna knock you into next
I
week.
need you, Neo!
Finally, my time to run! Lord! Leaving you the rest! Got it all covered!
We're near our finish! You see? This is our path to the future!
Good thing we found this. Let's hustle for the muscle. That felt good, right? This is something decent, right?
Always a joy to beat up someone stronger than yourself. Hey, this is important. Hey, this is important.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing in my free time. Hello everybody, it is Multi126789. I'm pretty swole. Thank you, Lance, for being the best tank in the game. I don't care what anybody else got to say, but I got it done. As you saw, I went and I just destroyed a whole bunch of enemies before coming back because I had to replay all of the section of the game, but it doesn't feel like you had to replay anything when you can just stomp everything like I just did. So for me, we're gonna keep getting a move on. We're gonna try to see how much story progress we can get, because we don't really have to fight anything. As you can see, we're way too overpowered, we're overqualified, and everything that wants to pick a fight, we'll pick a fight with, but it won't last very long.
Who knew this hulking great thing would be under the Central Sea?
The people who played this game before. Anyways, alright, if you want to pick a fight, bro, you're fighting the wrong set of people. This is not your fight to win. I'm sorry to tell you. I've never seen a tank do so much before. It's only like it's been yesterday since young Lance here wasn't the best tank in the world until he just became the literal carry to all of my team. So the reason why I've been able to beat all of these bosses is because, as you can see, I have Lance set up with a really scuzzy build. Like, the scuzziness comes from his overabundance to be able to block and basically allow our team, if they get knocked down by stupid AoEs or bad status effects, he can just tank for as long as he needs to. So basically, I'll just quickly show you what he has, because it's kind of stupid. So he already gets plus 20 defense. This right here, I'll protect you, it reduces damage by 30% in a fixed radius. So if you can force your characters to come towards you, which you can in tactics, you can basically make sure that people don't die as quick. You get aggro every second, and your block rate becomes 50 when your HP is super low. When his block rate became better because of his weapon increase, and when we got this, Mind of Guarding, increase your damage reduce when blocking, he basically does not die at like around 3,000 health. And if he does, well, at least he'll be able to live long enough for all of our other healers to be able to do their nonsense. And also with Swift Song, the most broken passive ability in this game that does not stack, this guy actually becomes half a dodge tank and half a instant blocking tank. That also, when you give him on the block, recharge some of your arts by 10%. Like, there's no way. There's no way through. Every one of those bosses got stomped out because they couldn't do anything about our one character just saying, nah, get invalidated by the fact we can just stand here and just tank everything.
Can we ask Manana to whip up some grub?
So if you're wondering if I have anything left in the game, well, I have that, Rumbling in the Fort, but I don't care to do that. And we're basically one super boss away from beating the, or getting the Ionios' strongest, which is pretty cool. Alright, but yeah, so let's keep going.
Break time's over.
I don't know how much farther we need to go. Actually, it's probably, well,
No one can fight on empty batteries.
Well, I guess I should cook something, I guess. Also, the only thing I'm probably going to be cooking from now on, because everything else in this game is kind of not necessary other than grinding stuff for gems. So probably the only thing I'm probably going to be making it this. Because it just works that good.
Leave to Manana.
Alright.
Is everyone finished?
If time to going, then
All right.
time to going.
So we just have to keep making our way down. Again, if people pick a fight with us, we'll fight them, but... Oh, unique enemies! Oh, that's unfortunate for you.
Who's with me? Let's say Miss
I wasn't craving the fight, but since you guys just wanted to roll in my face, hey man. Don't blame me once everything is over and done with.
I'm here. You're on fire, lad.
Great. Keep climbing on the damage.
Show us what you got, Senna. Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me. Wait, come here. I got something for you.
Alright. We'll start beating these guys.
I got something for you. Is it everything wrong?
Toyo. They'll pay for this. Can't keep climbing on the damage.
Show us what you got, Senna.
So, also the thing that makes this comp that I have really broken, you see this deflector field? When I have this active, if anybody hits me, I will get Awakening, and also I get to recharge my arm. Because it automatically blocks and also absorbs damage. So the reason why my tank setup is so broken is because one of Xenon's skills on his on the first from beating cancel B actually comes in handy and comes in clutch for fights. Because for making an actual true tank build, you want to be able to mitigate as much damage as possible. So being able to just like straight up just say, nah, I'm not taking any damage for this fixed amount of time, and I'm getting recharge off of it, plus I'm getting Awakening, which also boosts my recharge speed, it's kinda sick. Like I said, I'm just out here trying to do my best with the kit that we technically are canonically supposed to have, because I think that's cool. A lot of people may not think it's the coolest way to beat the game, but you know, this is my playthrough, and I think it's pretty cool to just say, yeah, Lance is right now out here being like, now that everything is said and done with drawing, he's like, I got a new lease on life, bro. I gotta prove myself so I can still hang with the big kids. Anyways. Alright. The X is going to give it to you. And also, as you can see, he can get healed faster than any of the actual enemies can do anything about, which is kind of crazy. But I also have most of my characters that aren't like Senna and Lance. Both of them have abilities, basically, that I have put on them that if you use a certain accessory where you revive characters, you can actually get a bunch of your recharge back. And that's how we can basically keep people alive. So if everybody gets wiped out except for one or two healers, we can at least use that as a means of a safety net in case something bad really happens. Which is the whole point of this kit, where it's like, Lance isn't, if he can't be if you're not playing as him, at least while he's doing his own thing, you can kind of just switch over to other characters after he gets enough aggro built up from his nonsense, and you can just kind of go in with everybody else's skills like that. Get buffs, get heals, get switch, tie on, go ahead and throw out the buff, then get back to him, and then, yeah, you just kind of just do that. And now we're just gonna go ahead and flop on this guy because I don't care anymore. Nice 1 damage. Say goodnight. Get socked in.
Is nobody gonna praise me?
We'd be lost without you, Uni.
But anyways, we just got all the Soul Hacker things, and I wasn't really commenting on it, because I haven't touched the Soul Hacker class in a while, because I've just been killing everything without having to use Soul Hacker. I feel like I'm losing out, but, you know, I can't help it. When you get the new cool ultimate weapons for everybody, it's like, why wouldn't I use them? Oh, you guys think you're funny. Oh, actually, I will fight you because you are holding a gun. Thank you for being able to evade. Thank you for the shock of blocking, weakening banana. Ooh, force topple, force daze, force bird. He literally crumbled. Thank you for that really sick change. Now Mio is a really good dodge tank, don't get me wrong, because I have her set up so she also can revive and get back all of her arts as soon as she does that. Now, the importance of that is so she can continue dodge tanking even if you lose people. Again, Lance is the real MVP though, because he literally says, okay, if I need to take heat off Mia while she revives, we can do that, because he can then tank at least 11,000 damage. Like, you guys don't understand. 11,000 damage is hard to do in one hit. Especially when you got mad defenses like Lance. So, like, there's a trade-off to, like, his class, but, like, it's so worth it for dealing with certain enemies. It's like, you can not use it, but, like, you're really hindering yourself by not at least giving it a chance. Especially once he gets his weapon, where it makes his block rate go from 50 to 60, and then adding another 60% above that. Ooh. It's like, it's crazy out here with how much he can block and then get back with that block recharge item. That block recharge item, by the way, is something that you have to buy from the Nopon shop, just so if you know. Okay, if you guys, if you insist. Also, Noah has the ability to help people up, because he's part healer right now, so. The only two characters that aren't part healer is Senna and Lance, because the kit that I need them to specifically have just makes it so they can't be able to pick up people. But it's not really necessary, because if we really wanted to, we could go ahead and, like, recruit a hero that could heal instead of having Rico and Banana. I just thought it would be fitting to have Rico and Banana here, because they actually technically are here. But if we go into a boss with a, if we get to a boss area, or an area that looks like a boss, and we're gonna fight one of the Mobius, I'm switching to Triton. For sure. Faux show. Did the elevator work, or am I losing my mind?
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Oh, I guess I didn't press it. Oh, it's not working. Okay, cool. I guess we gotta find a separate way, I guess. Oh, there's a pathway over here. I wasn't even paying attention to it.
Oops, they found us.
What is wrong with you guys? Are you ill?
Huh? Is that? Don't try
The
to
joke
stop
is that
us.
they are.
Never a dull moment, eh?
Alright, they're gonna fight us regardless, so.
I got something for you. Thanks.
Let's just kill them as quickly as can, and we can move on.
You're a lifesaver. Keep it up.
I mean, we need some of the drops that they get anyway, so it's fine. It just feels cool and nice to be able to go back and play the final bit of this game as the classes we started with, because I'm like, their weapons not only look cool, but I'm just like, it brings it full circle, you know? This is coming from the guy who cried at the fact that Chris, who is AKA Shelf, who is AKA Vanza, who is AKA Cloud, was reincarnated in this game and had to deal with the fact that he's like, bruh, you guys are trying to change the world even though I got reincarnated? That's crazy, bro.
Dude, all right here. And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Anyways. Come on, bro. Give me something useful. All this stuff is not useful. I just want Nopon coins, please. Reach the Prodigal
Not to
Central.
worry, just stick to the plan.
Torbjorn. My name is Torbjorn. DPDPD. I'm climbing a ladder. You can't fight me. What are?
Whoa,
Oh, you're supposed to be like the machines from old Alchema or Prison Island. I remember the design. Oh, nice lightsaber, bro.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Goodbye.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Actually, I should probably pick up his items so I can
Is this
say I
like
have them.
a rare thing?
Harish propeller and amplifier. There's a boss over here. How do I get to you, bro? This ladder. It won't fight me.
I hope we can make use of this.
Again, we're gonna fight the unique enemies along the way because it's kind of mandatory that we do so. Because even if I'm not using the Soul Hacker class right now, if I ever do decide to come back and do post game or other game or later content regarding DLC and stuff, we should probably do so.
You
They
want me
can
to
hold
lead?
that
If
perception
we want to
right up there.
live, we've got to fight.
This
Yeah,
how
I said
Nopon fight.
You got fight.
Wow, thanks.
Alright, Lance. I'll trust you to do your job. And it's so sober fighting things that aren't super bosses and being able to just kind of one-tap them. If you're wondering how many attempts it took me to beat most of the super bosses, well, the 105 one only took me 0. Like, I literally beat it the first try. It just took a long time. The Armu, he was the difficult one because you needed to find a way to keep him from raging, so I got me Abby in here, and I said, you know what? What if we just burst you the whole time? No launching, no smashing, none of that fun stuff unless I'm in Ouroboros form, because that seems like it's such a waste of time to just try to do something like that and then just for you to get range back fast. To be honest, it probably could have worked a lot better if what am I trying to say? It probably would have worked a lot better if we had a way to more consistently topple the dude. But you know, that boss in general is just kind of a nuisance because of how much it loves to not want to be. Okay, thank you. Yita Lalita, get the Lita, bye. Round B2. But, let's see. So we beat the armored armor, which that was scary. I think I felt most confident in beating most of those quote-unquote difficult bosses as soon as I beated, which one? I think the frog. The frog that was at the bottom of the second area of the game. Because That one was pretty difficult because it could literally kill somebody by healing its health off of what it uses the damage to you. Oh, by the way, we're kind of invincible now. Oh, I'm basically stalling, because if I wanted to make this go faster, I'd do this. But I was kind of just trialing on this dude, so I didn't think about it. Yeah, this guy was a beefy boy for being a level 67. But my team is more built to be able to beat a fight, even if it lasts long, rather than being able to beat it quickly. So I guess that's fair. Well, if this dude wasn't dead before, he is now.
We're unstoppable with you
Yeah,
around.
the only way we can launch and smash now is if Noah uses his Lucky 7, which is fine by me because launch and smash is kind of situational. Considering unless you're going to be able to chain it like convincingly 5 times in a row, there's no real reason for you to use it when you could instead just burst enemies and make sure they don't get the rage state where then they just go ha 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 ha, and now I get to spam whatever best move I have. There's nothing you can do about it. Because that's what I learned for a lot of the super bosses, and why I showed off why I beat them at the level I am. Because I'm just like, no, burst is probably the best thing to give to people, just because of the fact that, oh, you know, they can't just spam stuff at me, because if I'm the one who's supposed to be doing the spamming, not the bosses. Alright, well at least now we have access to the elevator. Okay, well, it was nice.
Come here! I got something for you!
I don't like that. The music died down.
Come here! I got something for you! No! Enemy's broken away from me!
I'm way out of your league.
Keep it up, Neo.
The other enemies seem to have lost interest, but there's still enough here to be a nuisance.
Feels just like it should. Eyes over here. There's a point.
You can't fall.
Let's ground beat them. Let's ground beat them again because I got lucky. The only character I have actually trying to do break topple and launch convincingly is your girl, because again, when you max out her class, she actually gets a 40% buff to being able to like do break, topple, smash, daze. The only one that really matters though is really getting break, because if you get a side break, then you just get to do everything else for free anyway. And also because the way I have her set up is basically I can get break 16% of the time, and 16% doesn't sound like a lot. And it's not guaranteed, but the way that I have her set up so I can spam stuff, it might as well just be guaranteed, is what I'm saying. Like, I never, once I reached, what would I say, level 70? Once you reach level 70 in this game, you really don't need levels to beat bosses. You just need talents to beat bosses.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Alright. But now that that's done... Oh, it's asking me to open? That means there's a big thing gonna be happening. No, it could probably... Couldn't be anything that exciting, right? Nope, okay, we're just doing more walking, okay. But I guess they just have doors that you have to manually open now, which is kind of annoying. Because that means they're gonna force me to fight those things. Like I need levels. Nope, they're not though. Yeah, they literally, okay, well, I really hate when I tell them. I'm like, they're gonna make me, force me to use more, They're gonna force me to do more things I don't want. Gotta get those fields out as soon as possible.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
The more of them we get, the better our life is gonna be because we get the buffs for free. I wish we knocked him off the edge. I wish we did. He would have deserved it. Also, the one robot boss. Oh, this is not good, actually. The one robot boss we fought, the level, like, what was it? What was the level with that boss? I think it was the level 90-something robot boss that was over by the exit from the Agnes Castle. That one was fun to fight, even though I think it's kind of lame that if you knock it off the edge, you lose. Because it basically says, nah, guess what? You just got you tried to give me a technical knockout, which means I technically don't die. So what was I gonna do? I was actually gonna get Triton in here.
Kavesi and Agniamons together. Snuff me.
Snuff me, mate. Fucking snuff me. Gosh, I love this game, bro.
Like a pretty rare
Genuinely
specimen.
speaking,
This is
if
a
you're wondering
decent
my opinion on a game and how I'm gonna perceive it, this game obviously, without even having to say too much,
Appreciate it.
I'm like, this game is probably. I think all of the Monolith Soft games are good. Don't get me wrong. Right now, I'm definitely saying that a lot of the stuff I like in this game is definitely carried by the fact that it's built off of 2 other games. Because I'm not going to pretend like it's not, because I'm not going to be a Sonic Generations fan and be like, this is the best Sonic game, why don't they make every Sonic game like this? And then I'll be like, what's wrong with you? You know that this game, all the stuff that you like in this game is in other Sonic games already? Huh. That's why you like it, because it's just a quote-unquote better version than all of those. But my true opinion on this game is basically, yeah, I love it. I love Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I love Xenoblade Chronicles 3. If you were asking me to choose which one I liked more, it'd be hard. I mean, for me, everybody else says that a lot of the stuff in the game is predictable, and I'm like, I mean, I guess. I understand where people are coming from, because, I mean, if you watched any of the trailers and stuff, you can basically pick up a lot of what they were going to do in the game. Not to mention, if you have even played Xenoblade Chronicles X, you basically saw a lot of this stuff already presented in that game. So, the idea of, you know, a lot of the things that they decided to do just kind of mirrors that. But that's also why I named the series the way that I did, because I was very confident that they were going to keep it that way. Oh, thank you for the fast recharge, and this is how we just burst bosses down, by the way. Thank you, Tyon, for having the broken class skill on your thing.
Good thing we found this.
Yeah, Tyon kind of a threat. He kind of goes dummy on the flute, bro. When he goes dummy on the flute, that's when you know that the round is about to be over. But there's nothing. Oh, I almost fell off. There's nothing sweeter than the power of punch. Speaking of which, I am kind of thirsty now, but you know, we won't worry about it too much. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and move down. I just wanted to fill up the map because we were already here, so.
Is this like a route?
I don't know if I'm going to come back here later. Probably, because I'm still going to have to grind for the gems that I'm probably not going to even use because I'm already goated at the game, but you know. It's for the sport of it, you know.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Alright.
Are Gondor and Monica
We're
going
at
to be
gate
okay?
number 1, so.
They'll be just fine. We need
Okay,
to
never
focus on what
mind.
we have to
We're
do.
still going down. Huh. I hope
Let's use
so.
this.
Because it kind of be.
Over there. We should be able to move ahead.
I'm so sorry. I'm recording this at 11:15 p.m. because, again, beating all those bosses wasn't something I didn't mean to do on purpose, but I kind of just ended up doing. We need to go
should
this
locate
way,
some
but I
device
wanna.
that'll
No,
reverse the
you know what?
direction it
I'll
spins.
explore on my own time. because I was just like,
I thought I
what do you
was
mean?
unstoppable.
I hope we can make use of this.
Oh, I see.
This is something decent, right?
Excuse you? Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit so we can listen to the music. I didn't even know that there was new music here. All I heard was... all I heard was something of this was like Venus, and I'm like, that's not what I thought it said, but I'm just censoring it so you guys don't have to be mad. Alright.
Let's use this.
Skip the little thing because it's not that important. Climb back up. We'll go around. This is a Venus. This is a fly trap. Yeah, that chest and stuff can wait because there's probably nothing of use in there. Yeah, what did you even get from the last chest?
Smarts.
A Nova driver. Well, some stuff that was okay, but like, I'll say. Forget that happened. Forget that happened. Forget that happened. I'll save my exploration for later because most of it's not worth it. At this point, they're just throwing the gems at me that you're supposed to be getting at end game. Because if you were actually playing the game like a normal person and you were playing on normal mode or easy, then yeah, you would probably use these things to create gems. But when you're good at like me and you fight every hard enemy because you just can,
Hey, do we wanna
nobody's
rest?
gonna stop you, not even the enemy, as we murder them in cold blood. Then yeah, we kind of get to do whatever we want. So yeah, yes, another break room. I guess it's not a break room. Sorry, I'm thinking of Persona 5. My bad. Let's keep moving though. At least I can warp back to this area when I need to get the other chest. And again, I'm not trying to fight all of y'all, so if you would just be so kind to let me pass, that would be
Let's
great.
check what's down this corridor first.
Because all y'all are too weak for me, and I can just beat you up later with, like, yeah. Are those unique enemies?
Yeah, smart.
They're holding a shard, apparently, so... This device turns everything around you. Dutch marks! Oh, my marks! Remember when I said I wasn't going to explore, and then I saw a switch, and I said a chest, and I'm like, ooh, a piece of candy. And I'm like, yeah, my gorilla brain right now is just going off. I said, ooh, zaza.
Good thing we found this.
Anyways, if you get the joke, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But I really do like the architecture of this place, even though it kind of feels hollow in a way when you think about it, right? But I know that this metal is supposed to be some sort of life force energy thing where it's like, everything that's in here is literally actual human souls and minds and bodies and stuff because, you know, they transfer them into this data thing that they made, just like Xenoblade Chronicles X, so, you know, they could transfer their bodies and stuff to other stuff later. Aha, I knew. I hate everything, bro. I hate it so much here. I hate it. I'm gonna cry. I keep talking over the part where they're actually singing. Like, they're just humming and then they start singing and I keep talking over it. And I keep missing what they're actually saying. Because I know what they're saying, what I hear is not what they're actually saying. Alright, guys. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll fight all of you. That's what you wish. Alright. Yeah, bring him over here.
No, you can't.
Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support.
Like, I got a laser beam sword. Get wrecked, nude. Oh wait, the tank is here. Nah, I must kill the healer first. Damn it, tank standing in way. Oh yeah, thank you for the fast recharge on all my characters, bro. Oh, you're in deep trouble, dude. You're in deep shit. Thank you for all your good stuff. he's not getting broken that quickly, so that's fine. You know what? I was thinking about something as I was just mashing my fields, because the more you mash your fields, the more you get buffs off of them, so there's really no reason for you not to do this. Because also I have my team set up to basically keep getting long-lasting buffs if I'm playing right, so. But I was just thinking, wouldn't it be a cool thing if you got like a lot of the Riku and Manana blaze circles, and then they would give blaze on the enemy? That'd be cool. Yeah, we're just birthing this guy, and he can't do anything about it, which is the best part. Like, Senna just needs to hit a break, and then we just get to kind of just floss. Like, I know I keep saying flossing unironically, but I mean it, so we just get the floss. Speaking of which, time to go. I love it here. This game shouldn't have gave me the tools it gave me at this point. Maybe it would still have some challenge for left to it, but oh well. The best thing I think is that I never used a single guide to learn how to use these classes. It's just kind of the second nature to me being like, okay, I know what I want, and I know why the game is now finished, because you can make some really stupid things happen here. They're really gone. Alright. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, it's fine. Copium is fine. Copium is fine. We're just gonna blow up this other guy who's joined the fight for no reason. On ya! Alright, time to buff everybody with Uni. Here's all your buffs, guys, and they get to last for a long time. And the messed up thing too with this, by the way, I could just go into Uni right now and then they would even last even longer. Even the one that literally causes the buff. Poor dude, he can't do anything. Who said playing as healers isn't fun in video games, bro? Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Just quietly go to the back of the stage, please. Soul Hack. Healing Mastery. Gives you better healing skills. Nice. Wow, look at this shard that I can't even use. Sorry, that was disgusting, and I apologize for my ineptitude. But no, yeah, our team is basically goated. I mean, literally in the beginning of since the beginning of the game, they've been using their regular weapons because they know how strong they are. And now that they got all souped up, it's like there's nothing really left for us challenge-wise other than maybe the final boss. And I mean, that's coming from somebody who literally beat all of the... almost all of the super bosses before I probably should, but you know. Boss? No. Wow, this dungeon is really unnecessarily long, but you know. Ooh, that's a big boy. It's Big Man from the new hit game Splatoon. Is he a unique? No, he's just a big man. As you can tell, Hazy Figure may be a broken move that you probably shouldn't have given to one of your best healers, but whatever. Everybody get plus evasion, I guess. Everybody keep getting that plus evasion. So how the field effect thing works, by the way, is that the more you add field effects, it disperses the first one you put down. So as long as you keep spamming them, like how I'm trying to do right now, we can just get buffs from them. Bro, shut your mouth. Dude was like, I'm about to do deep aspiration. I'm like, that's for paying these nuts, my dude. I know I'm being lame. I'm sorry. I gotta be quiet because it's late at night, but I'm also trying to be hype. Because we're getting through to the end of the game, and I'm like, it's almost been 200 hours, but we're almost there. I'm not even gonna use my flute. That's how lame you are. Oh my gosh, there's another unique enemy over here. You got a swamp on it, bro. You don't got a choice. Look at him, he's dancing in the air, enjoying his life. Oh, you summon add-ons? That's probably the worst possible thing you could possibly do with my setup too, because I have it, so... Actually, I think I changed it up, but I had it for at least Lance for at one point, that if there's any extra enemies, he does more damage too. Which, if you could tell, that would be a pretty big disaster for enemies to summon. Group heal. Alright, time to put down our field. Alright, what are you up to? Alright, we gotta help your boy up because he's getting stun locked. Alright, there we go. Okay, time to go in. I'm gonna switch over to Noah.
We can do this.
Let me get this. Whew. Thank you guys for getting the layup on that, by the way. Alright, time to do like too much damage to you. Right as it bursts too. Alright, well we're beating you in at least under 2 minutes, so at least we're not wasting too much time in this episode, but... Sheesh! Could you be any weaker? Oh, you're gonna summon add-ons at the end of your fight. Wow, I'm so scared. Goodbye. Good bursted. Vampire Bite. That's probably a good healing art to have for third and boss fights. A full hacker.
Wonder what's inside.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Well, thanks for all that stuff, bro. Time to open this. Be disappointed once again because all of it's lame stuff that we already have, but you know, I just don't want to see it on my map, so yeah, we already have a better flame bangle, bro. I'm sorry to tell you. You're kind of missing the spark and plot, bro. Alright, so let's keep moving. I don't know how long this dungeon is. It seems like it's going to be at least another, like, 30 minutes or so. I'm saying that as somebody who's fighting the uniques along the way, but only because I don't want to have to go backtrack and remember where they are later. Because I think that's the one thing in this game that I had a huge issue with, being like, how am I supposed to remember where all these locations of these unique enemies are supposed to be? Because I feel like half of the time I just kind of am guessing. Alright, how much further, bro? One of y'all is going to show me where we're... I don't know how far we were down, but... Okay, maybe this elevator takes us to where we need to go.
We wait.
It seems like it.
About time, hey Noah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Look at all those bombs with
Depending
people
on
in
you,
them.
Lance. Right to the very
Anyways. Alright, time to take us to the center. Yep, I think we finally made it.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this.
Oh yeah, we will be
responsibility.
depending on Lance. Like, that ass. If he's not tank, if Mio can't evasion tank all the time, then yeah, you need your boy here to actually pick up the slack. Well, if you fight me, you're gonna regret it, so leave it. Bro, leave me alone. You know what? Thank you. There we go. Like, you really thought I was about to fight a chump?
Over there.
Alright, can we see the bodies of all of our other friends, please? This is the cold storage room, right?
Man, that's our queen.
Oh, the
Melia.
girl.
That's vile. How could they do this to her?
Yes, real queens. Let's get it. I'm sorry, I just have to pause it to say, man, unironically, I've seen many people
have to
post that
release
one,
her.
so like, oh man, that's our queen? I'm like, that feels weird coming in this day and age, but I'm not gonna blame the game for that.
I
Anyways.
know that voice. It's Anne. You look unwell. Like me. When you had us locked up. Got my just desserts. Well, don't you look smug with my woman on your arm, Noah. Does this face really look smug to you? What else would you call it, huh?
Anne.
Poor Claude. You don't understand anything. You cannot have the Queen. She is the fulcrum of origin itself. By my very existence, I will keep her from you.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Our schedule's tight enough as is.
And also, this is our queen you're talking about. So get ready for a right royal thrashing.
You're effectively a part of Noah himself. We'd really rather not hurt you.
But we will if we have to. Because if you get in our way, then Mobius or not, we're throwing out all the stops and then some.
Don't fool yourselves. Willpower alone won't change the world. We'll prove you wrong. You'll see. Watch. You cannot hope to win. Not while I stand here, at the brink of the void. Void. That's just your grief. What? It's called sadness, and we came here for you, to honor M's wishes, and to rescue you from your sorrow. To rescue me? What meaning does that tripe hold for me? Now that all is past, why should it matter? If you don't know, then let me teach you. I'll drag you with me, deep into the void, to the depths of despair!
Okay, you're almost level 70. You're almost respectable. Alright, you better have a really good move, bro, because if not, you're about to get... Oh, okay, never mind. I guess you're about to get... Yeah, you're about to get fumbled. Okay. I would feel bad, but, should we have told them that we already bought like, several level 50s and 70s beforehand? I like how this guy doesn't even have a rage state. Come on now. You guys are really gypping this guy at the last of his arc here. Hey, at least we brought your boy in. They put him on the back. Sorry, were you gonna do something? I'm like, sorry, were you about to play the game? That's kind of funny. I don't remember giving you permission to. I don't remember giving you permission to play the game, sir.
Nothing going. You won't get away. Let me kick you. Time to win out the big gun. We are your gun back to the ground. Give it up. Very well. Counting on you, unit.
He said that he then gets debuffed in the pump. Alright, time to beat him now.
Ready to roll.
You are out. Enemy's broken away from me. Eat this. More with that.
I think you're dead tonight, dude. Barely alive, okay? You are outmatched. I'm currently dying, but you are still losing
again.
to me, right?
Why did you do it?
Right?
Tell me.
Me?
How could you murder the city's people? Just think. They were the lives of your own kin.
Let's see this epic choreography.
You're wrong.
Oh.
They were nothing but mere chaff. What? They were superfluous for us Mobius living in the now. Furthermore, all those lives wouldn't have existed without me. Ugh. As their original creator, I held dominion over their lives and deaths. Listen to yourself. Tell me, what about M then? What about the love Mio had for them? Mio! 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 You're the one who couldn't protect her! In the end, you were powerless. And now she's gone. How could you? Answer me! You really don't know? Don't you understand anything? I don't get it. Why, N? Why do you keep punishing yourself like this? You took the wrong path. And then you had to walk it alone. You just messed up. You messed up royally. Regret owns you. What do you know? If only I'd made the right choice. If what happened hadn't. Clinging to the past, obsessively. You just had to keep walking that path. What you've become is regret itself. Really? And what does that make you then? I am. All of us. We're hope. They're hope, he says. What lofty heights of arrogance. Like some self-proclaimed savior.
Not at all. They're the words of the one you held most dear.
That's her. Inside there. She felt regret. Just like you did. And yet, she had hopes for the future. That's why she left everything to Mio. This hope of yours. How can there be anything like it? In this world, there is nothing but the void. Peer now into it, and watch your precious hope crumble to nothing! I'm trying to tell you! That's just the sadness speaking through you! There is no room for hope in this world. Only despair, not if we ourselves become hope. The hope of this world.
I left it here! I couldn't keep it in check.
What? Eat this!
Oh, this.
I'll show you. I got something for you.
Oh, this song.
How about this?
Eyes over here! You didn't disappoint! How about this?
No, you're
I left it here!
know where that came from. Cheeky. I'll show you.
No escape! Just
You'll
one!
never miss.
Come on now!
You offend me. I'll cut you down.
You'll do this!
Stay back for now. How about this? You offend me. I'll cut you down. Feel some pain. Ready when you are. I'll show you.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying the music and also trying to listen to the dialogue.
Broken away from me. Come here.
Still
I'll
do
do
this!
something for you. Appreciate it.
No escape!
Know your
No good! What? Bid hell doing, Kaya! Gonna nuke you into next week! I left it here!
You'll never measure up. Keep you.
Just one, Kaya!
I don't think he. Oh, you know, I feel like it, so.
I'll show you. You are.
I feel like doing this, so I'm gonna do it.
Die.
I left it here!
You'll never measure up. Nothing goes. Know where that came from.
Everybody keep your buffs for a little bit, okay?
You are. Know where that came from.
Come on now!
Know your impact. I'll show you.
You know how messed up it is that the guy who's saying you'll never measure up is talking to himself? Because I think, you know, that's kind of upsetting because we all do that too, but, you know, in a video game context it's like, oh well, why weren't you just better and didn't get cocked in the cuck or whatever that people say because it's quote unquote funny. I feel really bad for this boss though. Like, genuinely speaking, I don't even think it will be able to do anything to us. Well, other than that, you know, but you know, it's just a small example.
Still do this, but you're covered!
You have no dominion over us.
Get the spark off now!
Know your impotent.
Just one! It's still okay!
Stay on guard for now. It's getting risky.
Who does that?
You are now.
Oh, I didn't even realize I had my OD ability on.
So long as they exist, I will not stop! You won't get away! Give it up! You'll never miss!
You like that?
Nothing goes!
More where that came from! We have superiority! Push through!
Are you okay? Really felt it. No good.
One. Oh. Two. Keep those buffs on.
You'll never be Ouroboros!
More where that came from!
You are outmatched!
All right.
You won't get away!
No dominion over us! We're near our limit!
Well, I don't know if you've seen the script yet, but this is your final curtain call, bro.
Are you ready? You are outmatched! So you're Ouroboros! So what? Enemy's broken away from me!
Oh, nice empty moment, bro. Too bad it literally whiffed. It literally whiffed. It doesn't matter now.
Wow, thanks.
No, enemy's broken away from me! Let me just give it out!
We don't push any longer!
Mio!
I want to be with you forever. Those words back then were the truth. It's what she really wished for.
Yes, that's right. I wasn't mistaken. When I tried to give her eternity, that was the correct choice. And you ruined it!
Because you've changed! You still don't understand. You were together so long. How can you not get it? She wanted you to go back to the name Noah. She wanted you to call her by the name Mio.
Why? Why are you the ones who get to stand there together in this world, edge to bleeding edge filled with sorrow? Perhaps we just got lucky. Got lucky? Trace it to chance encounters. I've met so many people. Lance, Uni, Tyon, Senna, Riku and Manana. My friends have been invaluable. And of course, I met Mio too. There's a very small difference between you and me. If I had been in your shoes, I'm sure I would have chosen the same. You would you? Yeah. But not anymore. Mio and my friends. And not just them, but the other Mio. And the other me. Every person I have met has shaped me and changed who I am. Thanks to them, I can choose the future. Even if you do succeed at returning the world to its original form, there's no guarantee you'll live long enough to enjoy it. What about that? Do you still intend to persist regardless? Yeah, we will. We'll fight our way out of these 10 years. That's all.
En, you were just like us once. An Ouroboros, fighting for the future. But one day, you gave up on it and made the choice to protect the now. But you know, that's okay too. To protect and to endure They're shapes a wish can take. And I knew exactly what that meant.
Mio. Won't you come with us? You could try to move forwards again. After so long. It's what you both wanted, right? Well then, easy choice.
What in the...
He vanished.
What exactly does this mean? Noah?
Is he dead, or what?
No. He's fine.
Fine in what sense?
For now, let's do what we came for.
I had a long dream. A very, very long dream. In my dream, youths were fighting. And as many times as they fell, they always got back up again. A dream of young people simply trying to survive.
Majesty.
Noah, correct? I have been watching you. All this time, through the eyes of my simulacrum. Well done making it here.
The Queen of Agnes is already free. Now you are too. And now, that leaves only him.
You mean Zed?
Yes.
About Zed. He is not a person, but a concept.
Concept?
Everyone can feel uncertain, frightened. These feelings coagulated and then given a human form, or Zed. Unlike those people who were granted a Mobius body, he is a true Mobius.
Sounds ominous.
So he's not even an individual?
He is, and he isn't. There is some Mobius within you too. But perhaps you realize that. Your Ionios lies in frozen time, born from the Mobius wish that chose the endless now.
So then, both us and the world, everything that exists, it's all false.
Everything that exists is reality. Present lives. And future ones. Mobius aside, the wills of countless people persist, inside of Origin. The sword of the end you carry, and Ouroboros, they take their shape from these thoughts. Protect the now, or carve a path to the future, the wielder decides. The future is undeniable, but you must realize your own. I've seen what you've done. You can do this too. Very well. There remains but one more thing I have to say to you. Noah. Mio. Lance. Senna. Tyon. Uni. This world is yours. Further below this point lies the nucleus of origin. You will find Zed there. I shall return to the castle and free the soldiers from the Flame Clock's bondage. Otherwise, their lives will only feed Zed's power.
Nice thinking, Your Majesty. Counting on you.
Oh, will you need an escort?
I would think not. Might you have forgotten who I am?
Whoa, awesome.
All right. This will be the last battle. We're all gonna make it through this. I promise.
Yeah. This new world sounds like a blast. There's no way we can lose.
We're strong now. Just look how far we've come together.
The world is in our hands.
Right. Let's grab it. And hold tight!
What a sight. The world's fighting together. If you told me I'd live to see it, I'd have never believed it. The time has come for the city to mobilize! Keves, Agnes, support them all! Gilgamesh, deploy!
Gondor! What is it now? And can you not use that knife?
We're ready to launch a full offensive on Origin. Back us up!
Mother dear! Like I wasn't gonna do that anyway.
Our main goal is ultimately defense. Only destroy weapons on the outer rim. Noah and the others are heading for the core. Leave the middle intact.
Screw that up, and we can't restore the world, right? Roger, Wilco!